What's up guys, Kavil here, and today I'm back with another tutorial. So this tip is for anyone who don't use Photoshop or have problem with using Photoshop or just don't like using Photoshop for creating displacement maps or have trouble finding the necessary displacement map. So as you can see, I was sort of like working on this medieval sort of chair, and it's turning out to be good, but it's definitely missing some designs, right? So what I plan to do is I wanted to use Photoshop, but I'm not very good at Photoshop, so I thought of creating this sort of like a very easy simple medieval sort of design. Okay, as you can see, it's very basic, it's nothing fancy. I've used curves for this, and now what we want to do is we need to get, and as you can see, I have this reference here. Let me just close this. Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to get a normal or a displacement image. In this case I actually want a displacement map. It's a black and white map, and if you check the video here or somewhere over here, I'll link the video. Use the same technique for creating a normal map. Okay, so what can we do to create a displacement map? Okay, so it's actually everything is in texturing. If you go into our shader editor, and we can uh, keep this in a camera view, and if I go to render view, as you can see, there's this white uh, uh, everything is blown out, and this is because of I've kept my world settings at 10. Let me just go to 1, and it's a simple plain background. Okay, so what we need to understand is we need to have this z direction or depth, sort of like depth mask. Okay, I tried using different techniques, but did not got the result of what I was looking on. And what I came across is what we can do is we can actually use the position node. Okay, now for this method to work, you need to keep in mind that your rotations and scale not yeah, your rotation and scale should be properly applied so that it gives you the proper result. And what I did is, let's just go back to the mask, and what I did it I used uh, I'm using this position with separate xyz values, and as you can see that it is already sort of like working. And what I've noticed is I'm not getting z exactly like it's going in this direction, but it's working with y, and I guess that is all we wanted. And to bring this out more, I tried using color ramp, but I don't know why it didn't give me the proper result. Okay, so it's working, and you can actually use a math node as well for this technique. And after I got this, what I did was, so we have this background as transparent. You can hit F3 and click on viewport render image. Okay, 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 so you don't have to click viewport render image, you can just render out this image. I totally forgot this one, because for normal maps we did the viewport render image. And as you can see, it's a bit pixelated, but you can definitely go and increase your resolution here. And after that you will get something like this. Okay, so as you can see, you have this beautiful alpha image. So once you have this alpha, what you can do is you can just uh, sort of like go into orthographic view, which is F6. And as you can see, you can hit alt and shift to snap straight on this straight on the z-axis. And what you can do is you can create a new fill layer and have a black mask with a fill. And as you can see, I have this sort of like symmetry on. So we have this alpha. What you can do is you can bring your alpha in. I can track my alpha in here, something like this. Now I can just sort of like, let's just disable color for now, or sorry, we need color though. And I'm going to go in my fill, sorry, not fill, don't not fill. What we need is paint, and inside this we have our alpha, right? So what I can do is I can just go and I can snap in, and since our symmetry is on, so this one is for symmetry. So you can enable and disable this. You can see the red light. So after this, what we can do is we can go in our uh, main fill layer, and we can just increase the height. Okay, not too much, something like this. And I don't need color for this, but I do want to create some uh, sort of like anchor points, and then use it with this. So yeah, that was the tip for this small tutorial. I hope you can make good use of this technique. So as you can see, it kind of like creates a beautiful mask, and if you do want to add a color, you can go and definitely do that as well, something like this. Okay, and it looks pretty good. So the main reason I wanted to do this is like I'm not very good at Photoshop. So if you are not as well, you can definitely use this technique. And that was it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.